Welcome to episode 608 of the VIG Lounge, where this time we're going to be playing some more F1 25, the 2026 season expansion, and we're going to be racing at one of the easiest and, by extension, one of my favorite tracks in Austria. Can we start from pole and get ourselves another win for the Killer Bee, as we have won 2 races in a row? There's only one way to find out. Before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in to a wet and wild qualifying session to see if the Killer Bee can get on pole for the big race on Sunday. I like how someone is already immediately ahead of me before I even start. Like, I didn't even have a chance. But I mean, if I have to start further back, it's not the worst, because this is a pretty easy track to overtake. But don't get me wrong, if I can get a pole, I'm going to take pole. Looks like we're just stuck behind a McLaren the entire time. For some reason, he's just so much better than us coming off the straight. Now we might be okay, we'll have to see. But, like I say, if I don't start first, it's not the end of the world. Would be nice to get some overtakes in, but we'll see what we get.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
That was a tough run, actually. I didn't think I was going to get pole because I was chasing, I'm going to assume Lando, but I was chasing one of the McLarens the entire time, and it felt like I wasn't going to be able to get past them because I could in the corner, and then in the straight, they just picked it right up.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Oh, Kimi Antonelli. Wow, they've updated it. That's wild. That is wild. And then Lando Norris is in third. Where is Villeneuve? Ninth, not bad. Not bad. So we'll see if we can transition this well-earned pole with the intermediate tire into a race win. And we're starting alongside the young rookie phenom that is Kimi Antonelli.
Welcome to Spielberg for another
up.
exciting Formula One race. This circuit is renowned for its backdrop, surrounded by natural beauty, and it certainly is an idyllic destination for the Austrian Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, 24 degrees, sun and
So
cloud.
with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. And Andrea Kimi Antonelli completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
you really could.
Norris, Piastri, George Russell, and Hamilton. Verstappen, Alonso, Villeneuve, and Esteban Ocon. Bortoletto, Behrman, Charles Leclerc, and Hadjar. Lawson, Bottas, Nico Hülkenberg, and Carlos Sainz. Albon, Gasly, Colapinto, Lindblad, Perez, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. It's almost...
Lance Stroll in last place, that makes sense, but Lindblad should be a little higher up in the field, I think. He's actually done fairly well. He's outpaced Max Verstappen in a lot of races this year so far. So keep an eye on that, but Kimi Antonelli's definitely where he should be. And hopefully we can keep him at bay. Lights are on and away we go! Actually had a really nice start there. I'm very happy with it. Got to do a bit of a lift and coast. started playing the modern F1 game starting in 2022. This was the first track that actually got it so that I actually knew what the hell I was doing. Because it felt awful to try to drive the car initially, but then once it clicked on an easier track like Austria, it just seemed to click on almost every other track. So I was quite happy. I have a special fondness for Austria because of that. Have myself a nice Friday drive here on the VIG Lounge. And I'm going to be honest, I probably won't stream tomorrow or Sunday. I get to have a nice full weekend at Dawson. So we might do some gaming, but it's not going to be streamed live. I know that. We're going to be watching the NHL draft tonight and getting in a mix of swimming, biking, and street hockey. So that'll be fantastic. So if you guys don't see me till Monday, that's why. But I figured we could get at least one quick stream in, and because there's a race on Sunday, I kind of have to. It's feeling like a nice, flawless run so far.
With the new power units this year, you want to lift and coast more than you might have done before. And sometimes the fastest way around a track is not always going full throttle. Combine lift and coast into braking with boosting out of corners and see how you get on.
I love that he tells me that after the lap. Oh, Verstappen's got the fastest lap, apparently. Hopefully he doesn't catch us. Well, you feel like they should have told you that, you know, at lap 1 about lift and coast. Like, I've been doing it anyway, but still. I just think it's kind of funny that you go around one lap and then they tell you that. But it is what it is. I'm happily lifting and coasting, and we're about 2.3 seconds ahead.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.2 seconds.
Uh-oh, whoa! I went a little wide there, but I didn't hit anything, so that's good. All right, we're on lap 4 or 5, and we're definitely losing. Uh-oh, that's not good. I don't want to have any more of that. Okay, we're back to 2.5, good.
Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
I don't mind hitting the rumble strips, I prefer not to, but I don't want to be hitting any more of those signs in the grass. I went way too wide on that one corner. killer bee!
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
And we got driver of the day. All right.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
Oh, I don't even think the top 3 changed. So I didn't have to worry about Verstappen having the fastest lap. The guy that could catch me was Kimi Antonelli, I think, the entire time. But we got our win, so that's all that matters.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Oh, I was wrong. It was Norris who got second place, and then Antonelli was down to third. So where the hell was Verstappen? Oh, down in 7th. Stayed there, but he had the fastest lap. That's wild. But got ourselves a beautiful win, and I'm very happy with the performance. I mean, it wasn't the smoothest because I did nearly go off track once, but I'll take it because it was just one portion of one lap. But thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. Once more, I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend, everybody.